What is up guys, my name is Exodon and welcome back to another guide. In this guide I'll be going to zones and how zones work. I want to talk about how you can go from landing zone to hot zone and so on. So let's just jump right into it. So zones. Well, let's start off with the basics. We have 3 different zones in the game and each zone has sections. So the very first zone I'm going to be talking about is going to be the landing zone. The landing zone is the zone where you are going to be landing when you start the game or when you go to a new season. There are 6 landing zones in total, like you see on the map. They go from A1, which is right here, to A6, which is next to A1. In the beginning, when you go to a season or you start the game, you will get a screen. I don't have it on the screen right now, but you will get this pop-up screen saying you need to choose your landing zone. And whichever zone you are going to choose, your base will be teleported there automatically. When you have chosen a zone, you will be teleported there. And I chose landing zone A6 because our whole alliance went there, so A6 it was. Now, when you choose a wrong zone, don't worry, because for the first 72 hours, you will be able to change your zone if you are not in an alliance yet. There will be an orange circular icon, just like right here next to me on my left. You will see an orange circle there, and it's like, it looks the same as my base icon. When you click it, you will be able to choose a new landing zone without penalty. But that is only for the first 72 hours. Now, once the 72 hours have gone past, you won't be able to actually switch your landing zones anymore. You are stuck with the landing zone you have chosen then. But you don't have to worry though, because in a few days, the next zone will open, and also the gates will open after that. To move to the next zone, you either have to have your alliance research done, the policy done, to move to the next zone, which is the Marshall Mobilization Order. This will allow you to teleport your headquarters, your alliance headquarters, to the hot zone when it opens. If your alliance has not done this policy, you need to wait 1 more day to use the gates, and I will show you the gates right now. The gates that will lead to hot zone, and these are the 11 gates. These will open 1 day after the hot zone has opened. So you definitely want to be on an alliance that has the policy done if you want to be on the amongst the first that enter the hot zone. Also, on the same time as the 11 gates open, the 9 gates will open as well to other landing zones, meaning that if there is conflicts or whatever, you can go to another landing zone to the gate and attack your enemies there. It's as simple as that. Another thing on landing zones are that there are 2 separate things to do here. You have 2 different cities. You have level 8 city, the energy storage stations, and you have a level 10 one. These are good for getting the strategic materials for your researchers and so on. But actually on the landing zone, you don't necessarily have to gain the stations because you don't need any strategic resources for it. So not to worry. The strategic resources, however, do help you get your metal factories and so on, but all of that are explained in the alliance video, so go check that out. Okay, so now we have successfully researched our policy in our alliance, and our alliance has teleported their HQ to Hot Zone B. Hot Zone B gets a little bit trickier here. First of all, you will have 2 different stations to be captured. You have level 12 station and you have level 14 station. Now, the level 14 station is really important because without the 14 station, you won't be actually able to do the policy that will allow your alliance to move to core zone. And the core zone is the next zone here. Also to mention, there are 3 separate hot zones, not 6 this time. Once you are inside a hot zone B, there will be new strategic resources available for your alliance, and these are the tier 1. You can see right here and here and here. You need all of those resources to build metal factories, energy factories and food factories. But again, on more on those, please check out my alliance guide video. Once you have captured a level 14 city, a policy will be available for you in Alliance Policy tab. If we scroll through here, you see the zone tree called Boundless. It says that you need to have level 14 strategic location occupied for the research. If you have friend alliances that are also on B zone, but there's only like 114 next to you, you don't have to worry about it, because you can capture the 14, start the research, and then you can let your friends to attack this station, and they can reoccupy it and also start the 14 as well. So with that tactic, you will be able to bring your friends to the core zone as well, and you don't have to worry about it. Do note that the core zones the stations do give you nice bonuses, such as training speed plus 5% or attack damage plus 5% and so on. So keep those in mind when you give them away to your friends, that if you are the main owner or were that one that captured it first, you definitely should take it back, because those benefits are really crucial when it comes to the battle. And adding to here, as well as in the hot zone, when the core zone opens, you will be able to teleport your base with the alliance into the core zone, but the gates again will be opening only one day after the core zone actually opened. So if you don't have the policy done again, you will still be able to get into the core zone via just building your areas across the land into the core zone. Also, the gates to other B sections are non-existent. So once we get into the core zone, there are not many things to do here, but there will be your main target for the game, called Monitor Center. Monitor Center is the main goal in Entropy. You want to get it for great benefits and a nice daily reward. I can't show you right here, but it's usually a really nice loot box every day. Also in the core zone, you will have level 16 stations to be captured. So those stations also give you a daily reward, and they are also needed to do more policies in the Alliance Policy tab. If you scroll through here and go to decisive mobilization order, you will see that you need a level 16 strategic location for it. And here are also the benefits you get for it. After we have entered the core zone, and after somebody has captured the Monitor Center, there is nothing much to do after that. It's just basically fighting with other alliances, going around and upgrading your stuff, and most people are going to be focused on the tournament and stuff like that. The season usually ends 2 to 3 weeks, usually after the Monitor Center has been captured, so you have plenty of time to max out your buildings, max out your troops to level 50, and do a bunch of fun stuff. Even try level 18 Behemoth, or even try new Behemoth trials. I really do hope that this video helped you guys to understand how the zones actually work and how to move from one zone to another. It's pretty basic stuff, but some people still might struggle with it, so I felt like it was a necessary thing to do a guide on it. If you do have more questions on the subject, please do contact me on the Discord. I'm always there, I'm always online, and you should be able to see me. It will take me sometimes a few days to answer because I do other things as well, but I will try to get you back to you as soon as possible, so don't worry. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave me a like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you will be able to see my newest videos first. And so thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next guide. Bye!
Like, comment, and subscribe.